Hey, Planeswalkers, Mythras here. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Today I got a top 25 deck for you at Mythic. Very excited about this one because it's definitely shifting the meta and we're seeing some of the gap filled up, and you'll see what I mean in a second. But before we go check out the deck, just want to say thank you. As always, please feel free to subscribe to the channel down over there, whether this is your first or 100th time. Additionally, feel free to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, stay up to date on awesome content like this. All right, so what is this top 25 deck that I speak of, and what kind of meta mid-range? Oh, I slipped. We got mid-range. So that's what's going on, folks. We have a shift now with a gap that used to be there with mid-range, Gruul, all the rest of those lovely decks. Now we're starting to see it get filled up again. So yesterday we took a look at a Temur Clover deck. Like I said, that's making a big comeback. Additionally, mid-range is going to be another one that we're going to begin to see cropping up. And this one's perfectly fitting as of after the bans. This mid-range deck is at 24, and this is by Mad Dog, so thank you, Mad Dog. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the list here. It is available for you down below in the description, so you'll have access to it right away. Additionally, if you got questions, comments, please let me know. Let me know what you think of the gameplay. If I miss something, if you see a misplay, let me know. I try to call those out as I'm going because I love to do these things straight through for you. See it live, see it raw, and see it real. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about this deck because that's important and that's why we're here. So what do we got going on? Well, first off, you can see why it's a mid-range deck. We got this going on. We got openings for late game type stuff. What do we pick up from M21? Village Rites, which is a great staple, and Eliminate. Now, all the other stuff in here does something that really enhances the deck, gives it a lot of survivability, additionally slowing down our opponents. We have enough Planeswalker hate. Additionally, we have Vraska for a lot of nice control, and then obviously if we can get to 9 there, we just need one creature to do a little bit of damage and we win the game. All right, so what do we have for the sideboard? You guys know me as taking these decks in for best of one, but it's important to call out and cover the best of three cards as well. But before we go there, just want to look at this. We do have 28 lands, so that puts us at around a 50% draw. It's going to hurt us for best of one, but good for best of three. Additionally, because we do got the ramp minus, unfortunately, growth spiral. But that is all good because otherwise we wouldn't have a mid-range deck like this. All right. So best of three, what do we got? We got Aether Gust. Where would I play this? I would play this against Gruul midrange. I would also play this against Mono Red, Mono Green. I would play this against Mirror Match. I'd play this against Sultai. There are going to be some attempts at ramp decks still with Arboreal and potentially the Mutate stuff as well. So Aether Gust will be your friend for those. Additionally, play this against Temur Clover. So that's another spot for you. Next, we got Negate. Where would you run this? You could run this against Sack decks if you wanted. You could run this against a Mirror Match. You could run this against a Walker deck because those are definitely going to make a comeback. I would also just like to call it Jeskai and Azorus because those control type decks are going to make another comeback as well. I have a feeling. So nothing like seeing good old Clarion in best of one again. But there's that. Additionally, you could play this against Clover. All right, next we got Noxious Grasp. Where we play this mono green, mono white. I'd also play this against Selesnya. There's probably going to be some counter decks that you'll find once in a while still. Additionally, this would be a good mirror match one. You can take out Euro, you can take out Hydroid, you can take out Vraska. Additionally, I would run it against the Nissa decks because those are coming back. And a good segue, we're running Nissa as well. This deck, I actually runs one of these and 3 Enter the God Eternals. I just switched it up a little bit, but I will fix that for you down below in that deck list. Where would I play this? I would actually play this against some of the aggro stuff. You want to keep bodies on the ground. You're gonna when you run into creature heavy decks. We have some removal against those, but we still want to just make sure that we're holding something up. Additionally, the life gain on the Hydroid Crisis is going to be big for us. Next, we got Enter the God Eternals. So this card does a lot of stuff. So if you haven't seen it before, 4 damage to target creature, we gain 4 life, they mill 4, and we amass 4. So lots of stuff for 5. So making big plays there. This is going to be very important against creature-heavy decks, also if we need life and options. So I would play this. Again, this could be a good top-end deck or card against aggro. It's also very good for clearing the board against things like mono white and mono green. Next, we got Casualties of War. So we're already running 3. Where would I run this? I mean, for me, when you take out 3 of those things, which is pretty much going to happen anyway, if you can get 4 or 5, you're going to be golden. Again, if you run into more late game type decks, I would be playing this. It's going to be important, again, when you really need to shift the game. I would also play it against things like Teamer Clover, for instance, or Teamer Adventures, whatever you want to call it. That would be a good spot for it as well. All right, questions, comments down below. Let me know. Enough talking. Let's go play some Magic. All right, we are going to go take this into the competitive scene. Currently tier 2 in Platinum, slowly making our way up there. All right, here we go for our 3 matches. Now, quickly, as always, I just want to say thank you. Appreciate your support once again. Please feel free to subscribe down over there. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, stay up to date. All right, Ghidorah. Let's see what we got going on. What do we have going on? Ghidorah. All right, we have lethal, we got some no ramp, we got extinction events. I might try this, and we're on the draw. Let's do it. All right, mono green it shall be. Well, we aren't going to need to ramp, so we will do this. Ooh. I am going to keep that, actually, because we got plenty of them. I'm debating if I want to try and sucker. Let's sit 1 turn. I'm gonna sit here. We'll see. Still have black lands. There it is. Oh, thank you, Paradise Druid. Let's save Murderous Rider. Oh, I screwed up. Ah! No! That's alright. Odd. There we go. All right, we'll come back. I have faith. I have faith. We'll put him on. Oh, you oozer. As long as they don't draw a land and drop questing, we should be okay. So this is going to be even. This is odd. There's the questing. Three or less. Gain a life, draw a card. Oh, shoot. Still in it. Oh, Euro. We needed you. We needed you, Euro. All right. Still in it. There we go. I'm actually going to get rid of a land here. There we go. Oh, we got it to give up. Yes. All right. We took down a mono green. We had control. Golden. There we go. Whew. Good match there. Now, sideboard, Aether Gust. I would have maybe put Nissa in there. And any of that destroy green stuff would have been great. All right, the Mandalorian. I feel like I've played this one before. We go first. I will keep this. There's our pain. Keep that as well. Mono red? No. All right. Now, I could have played Watery Grave and pinged myself for 2, but this is why I did not do it. No, I could have did it again, pinged myself, and did Castle Lochwin, but mono red is going to be tough. So we're still going to be better on lands here, so that's good. Let's grab that one. A lot, a lot, a lot. Thank you. You're gonna keep filling. As long as you don't pull my Vraska, we're good. We're sitting in a great spot against mono red. We could not be more happy, if you ask me. All right. We can do a few things here. So they didn't want to block. We'll get rid of even. I will pay 2. Take the 4. I want to get Murderous Rider on there. Lots of shocks. All right, now we're sitting pretty good. Against the mono red deck, almost mythic, or diamond here, sorry. Boom, 2 down. 2 down with our Sultai Midrange, top 25. All right, on to our third and final match here. So we took down 1 aggro, we took down another deck that I'm blanking on. I'd have to go back and watch. Oh, my age is killing me. Anyway. With that said, I think it was a Gruul. Yes. No, mono green. There it is. 2 aggros. Mono green, mono red. That's what it was. All right. Mad Taz it is. We will keep this. We go first. We got a lot of takedown power here. We'll move that back. Ooh. There it is, Jeskai. I warned you about it. Warned you about it. things could get real interesting. Yeah, there's the counter. There is the counter. This will be a tough matchup. Counter magic will be a tough matchup. So they did not burn it there. So we got two things we can do then. If I can get Vraska on the board. Green, green, blue, blue, we're good. If I can get Vraska on the board, we're going to be good. We'll try it. Ooh, this is real risky against the Jeskai control deck. Ooh. What? What is that? Do we need another land? Let's get rid of a land. Oh, I can live with that. We still got tons of land draw. That's why I'm doing that. There you go. Now we're open for business. Decline. I need those lands now. There we go. So good news is we got a few things we can do here still, which is good. We still got an additional Vraska. We do want to take that ley line off and Castle Vantras if we can. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. We'll dump one of those. There we go. All right, we're still in it. Even if they wipe our board. What's that? Is that on? Is it on? Slayer. It's the Blaine Slayer. Odd. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. We got 7. Not real worried about any of those. Let's go to the graveyard. Actually, we'll get that out of the way. Two, three, four, 5. Will we have enough? Oh, cancel on the creature. Oh, if they top decked a counter. Okay, good. Boom! Still in it. Alright, and all of their creatures are toast right now. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go for 9. Fill our hand back up. Nice. Nice if they pull that off. For a counter. Ah. Well, let's go Vraska here.
It's time to step out of the shadows. Its pain is our gain.
There we go. Oof, match is taking a long time versus the 2 aggro ones.
Alive or alive?
There you go. I thought maybe they were going to wait on the Fae, but they did not. So that's good. Because then, if we can get Vraska up one more, then down, we'll be good. That's fine. Let's keep digging. Cards left.
Everyone is expendable.
There we go. Do I have, how many of those do I have left? I think I got 2. They're off one draw though. Unless they just top deck something real nice. Which is what it looks like. Yeah. So I'm debating instead of hitting a counter here. There we go. All right. 3-0. Look at that. Lovely. So we took down mono white aggro, mono red aggro, and there was a red in there, so we're going to say Jeskai control. But very, very good matches. All stuff, like I said, that we would see. Pretty interesting. Love it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this deck again. So this is the top 25 Sultai Midrange by Mad Dog. Here we go. And this is what we got going on. Deck list available for you down below. Played really nicely in best of 1. Very happy with that result. Obviously a great contender in best of 3 as well. If you got questions, comments, let me know. If I missed a play, let me know. The games that take longer, there's obviously a lot more things that you can do. You begin to get a little crazy once in a while. Destroy that land, destroy that creature, all that stuff, especially with Vraska there. But all is well, ends well. Great job. Very excited about this deck. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, Midrange is definitely making a comeback as well. Nice to see it in the Sultai format as well. Last, just want to say thank you very much. Appreciate your support and feedback. Just please feel free to subscribe down over there. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Stay up to date on the next deck, and look forward to the next one. All right, Planeswalkers, you stay safe, and we'll see you again soon with some top decks and other awesome strategy, points of view, and deck lists. Take care.